Displaced families in the city of Khan Younis are really struggling to cope with the aftermath of the Israeli military campaign in Gaza. They are living in fragile makeshift shelters that offer them little to no protection against the elements of weather. Alongside that, they are here suffering in order to access their basic humanitarian necessities, waiting for more scale up of aid to access them. We have spoken to people on the ground and their testimonies were heartbreaking.
I was forced to leave my home in Beit Hanun. I went through 7 displacements. Our lives have become a tragedy since. We have been here for 8 months. My children are left without food or water. My mother died 8 months ago and I was not able to give her a proper burial. My children are starving to death, let alone they're not drinking any clean water. I walk long distances to get a meal just to feed my children. We survived the Israeli relentless bombardment, but now we are left with nothing. Look at my children. They've been wearing the same clothes for months. Most of them are suffering from diseases and facing the cold winter. I don't know how I will go back home. I know my home and my properties will be all in ruin.
My day is all suffering. I walk long distances and stand in queues just to get some clean water. I come back carrying a heavy bucket of water just so I can provide to my little brothers and sisters. We have been suffering not only from the ruthless Israeli bombardment, but also starvation and the fierce winter cold.
Displaced families do not know where to go following the destruction of more than 70% of Gaza's residential units and civil infrastructure. What they're going to do is they're going to dismantle their makeshift tents on their temporary shelters. They later build them on the wreckage of their destroyed homes. Tareq, Azzoum, Jazeera, Khan Younis, Palestine.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.